Good morning, everyone. Happy energy reading. I'm Terry. It's fabulous to see y'all this morning. Happy Friday the 13th. Yes, the last one of the decade. Yes, still in that full moon energy of releasing and letting go. Man, I had some weird dreams last night. I don't know about you guys. Woo-wee. Weird dreams. So I am just taking an energy temperature check just to see what today's potentials and possibilities must be like. Maybe like, not must be like, maybe like. And of course, nothing I say is ever set in stone. You have your God-given gift of free will to make all of your choices and decisions that actually create your own reality. So just take what does make sense, toss what doesn't, and if you'd like something more personal, more private, you're more than welcome to book a private one-on-one reading with me through my website, terriehuberman.com. Just click on the book a reading section, find the psychic reading or mediumship reading or house blessing or whatever it is that you would like. And right now I am running a $20 off special off of a 30-minute psychic reading if you use code DECADE19 at the checkout. So you can go ahead and get a discount there on a 30-minute psychic reading. All right, guys, are we ready for the big reveal? Shall we see what today may be like and what the implementation tool is to help us get us through the day and navigate this human experience a lot easier? Here we go. Four of Spades. El violoncello, cello, the violin. Spiritual growth, this guy's back. Ooh, we're in a phase, people. And love, we got some love, So this is the energy that we are working with. We have love, spiritual growth, el violoncello or cello. I can never say I can never pronounce it. I don't know if someone wants to correct me on that one, please. If you know how to correctly pronounce this, el violoncello, cello. I'd love a correction on that. Thanks so much. And lastly, we have Four of Spades. Okay, so here we go. Let's take a look at this. Yeah, so spiritual growth. Let's talk a little bit about that. Spiritual growth is about being more conscious and aware, and that came out as conscious. Just so you know, that's a new word in my vocabulary, conscious. Spiritual growth is about being aware and mindful. And it looks like today in the area of love is where we're going to start to see most of its benefits. If we were to if we move forward in the direction of love, right? Now, it's super important for us to understand that we operate a certain way, right? We have strings that the divine pulls, yes, kind of, sort of, or at least inspires us for us to play, yes? So, those strings right now are being a little bit tugged, right? As we are in the ascension process. I actually have a video coming out very shortly on the ascension, or did I release it? I don't know. I gotta look in. I think I did a video already on the ascension. I can't remember. I'm either releasing it or it's coming out. Anyways, my point is that today we are in a place, in an area of our life where it's important today to become really mindful and aware of how we are loving today. And that's how we can spiritually grow. Are we giving other people the benefit of the doubt? Are we giving ourselves the benefit of the doubt? I was watching a Matt Kahn video yesterday, and he was talking about forgiveness. And forgiveness is not necessarily about you forgiving someone for what they did to you. It's about forgiving them for not realizing their own divinity and screwing things up. So, and I might even do a little video on that. When you're forgiving somebody in an effort to release and let go whatever it is you're harboring, because remember, whatever emotional experience you're harboring, that's the vibrational frequency you are attracting, right? Your attractor field puts out, and your body holds that energy and can accumulate it, and it can become stagnant. So forgiveness is kind of important today. That's what I feel. But again, you're not forgiving. Let's put it this way. You're not forgiving somebody for what they did to you. You're kind of forgiving them for being an idiot. Yes, because they clearly were idiots. Yes, so it's like you're just forgiving them for going like, you're just such a jerk. I forgive you for being a jerk because you're an asshat. That's what I'm going to forgive. The fact that you're an asshat. I'm not forgiving what you did. And I'm not going to forget, because if you forget, that means you've lost the lesson. Yes? You don't want to lose the lesson of what you forgot, so you don't have to forget. Got it? I think I said that. Anyways, today is that day where we are becoming more mindful about how we are loving, right? How are we relating with other people? And that is what's going to grow us spiritually. Now, again, I want to use the words conscious, awake, aware, mindfulness, because the reason why we are wearing earth suits, and the reason why we are human beings at all, is so the spirit, the soul, can experience itself. Otherwise, it's just this energetic frequency that's just kind of floating around, and it has nothing to experience. Once it has this container, this earth suit, then it can do things like taste, touch, smell, hear, know, see, right? Feel, all of that stuff. And you need other human beings, other bodies to do that, right? So we're a bunch of bodies bumping into each other. Some of us bump into each other often. Yet. But my point is that today is one of these days where through being a human being and through your mindfulness, awareness, and how awake you are, you will be able to grow in love, whether it's yourself or loving someone else. So today, if there are any, and I feel like there are going to be some like arguments or some rough conversations, that's what I feel like. I feel like that's where I'm going with this. It's like, when you find yourself in a conversation or in a situation where you're pissed off, angry, agitated, whatever it is, see if you can step outside of yourself for just a brief moment and be aware, be awake, be conscious to the fact that you're dealing with another human being that's dealing with their own shit and their own crap. And see if you could see through your perspective, their perspective, and go, well, gee, they must be having like some shitty ass crack ass day. Crack ass. I said crack ass. Don't even know why. Maybe one of you guys says crack ass, and that was for you. But they're having this really crappy day. Well, just because they're having a crappy day, my day doesn't have to be crappy. So I'm gonna forgive them for being their asshat self, and I'm just gonna go on my own merry way and not let their assholiness, affect me. So on some level, there's some forgiveness, there's compassion, whatever it is, because our strings are going to be tugged today. And what's going to happen is, as we go through this growth process of mindfulness and awareness, it's not just us that we're changing. We're actually changing the world. We can't see it yet. We're in the process. I know what reality looks like right now is just an illusion. It's not what's really happening. What's really happening is what you're projecting out, not what you're actually seeing, what's right in here. What you're actually seeing right now is the past. That was something that you projected long ago. So, what may be going on right now is not what's going on in your future. So stop looking at the right now, right? So today really is about just trying to be as mindful and conscious and aware of other people as much as possible, okay? Because they're going through their own shit, you're going through your own shit. Deep breaths, and that's how love will grow. All right, guys, what am I always saying? You stay connected. Stay connected to your family and friends. Stay connected to you. And of course, you can stay connected to me. And you can stay connected to me by checking me out at terriehuberman.com. Please like, subscribe, share these videos. Let's have everybody be more mindful and aware and awake. And I'll see ya on the flip side.